What up, Hype Squad? It's your boy Lucrecio coming at you with another video. And if you're new to the page, welcome to ExceedTheHype.com. To join the Hype Squad, all you gotta do is click the subscribe button. Alright, so today's video is right out of Cleveland with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Derrick Rose is currently away from the team. We got news today from Dave McMenamin, one of the Cleveland beat reporters, that Derrick Rose is currently away from the team. He's not practicing or not, traveling with the team right now, and he's currently contemplating his future in basketball. Notably because of all the injuries he's had to deal with, and I guess he's tired of just rehab after rehab after rehab after rehab or whatever. And is contemplating, ending his future in basketball. Now, I also made a video earlier in the summer stating that I believe Derrick Rose would be the sixth man of the year because I thought they would use him a little bit differently. However, because of the start of the season and they didn't have a point guard, they had to depend on him for, a lot of the playmaking more than they really expected to right off the back. All right. So, and I noticed from my own observations of watching Derrick Rose play, I didn't think he was that good in that role at this point in his career when it comes to actually trying to, initiate the actual offense. I thought Derrick Rose would flourish if they brought him off the bench as a sixth man and he just got in the game and used his speed and athleticism that he has left to just attack the basket, and then when defenses collapse, kick it to the corner shooters. Like, play him in the lineup with J.R. Smith, Kyle Korver, Jay Crowder, whoever, and I guess Tristan Thompson or whatever, and just have him attacking and kicking out the shooters. That's what I thought they were going to do. That's how I think they intended to use him right away. However, didn't work out that way. It still can. When he comes back from injury, Isaiah Thomas is coming back too. It will push him back to the bench where I think he belongs at this point on this team. And he still could have that type of a influence or that type of an effect on the game and still be a very productive player. Because at this point in his career, he's still really fast. He's still really, really, really fast. He's still really pretty explosive as well. But it's just like having him initiating your offense isn't that great of a look, in my opinion. Having him attacking the basket is a good look, and I think he can still flourish at that. Here's to hoping that he's not completely done with basketball yet. I mean, he was nearing the end of this rehab for the ankle. And if you remember, he hurt the ankle when he got clotheslined in the game earlier this season that there wasn't even a flagrant foul called on. But here's to hoping Derrick Rose doesn't retire yet. I still think he can still be an effective player off the bench. He can still help the Cavs out a lot, give that second unit a different look, right? But alternatively, if Derrick Rose decided that he is done with basketball, he had too many injuries, he wants to be able to walk, after he retires and, chase his kids around or whatever, he doesn't feel like putting his body on the line is still worth it at this point after he's made millions and millions and millions of dollars. If Derrick Rose says, hey, I'm finished, time for something else, I support it 100%. I've always been a Derrick Rose supporter. I support it. If he decides to move on in his career and find something else, whether it's, being a sideline commentator, something like that, I support it 100%. Anyway, let me know what you think. Should Derrick Rose retire? Should he come back? What does he have left in the tank? Is it worth it for Derrick Rose at this time to still continue risking injury game after game, month after month, season after season?